that I've used to make some half lap joints. It's just a scrap piece of plywood with a piece nailed here that is the same thickness or the same width off of the fence as what I'm using. So this piece just sits in there like that. It's got a dado cut in it, and I have a scrap piece of the same material that I'm using. It just sits in there. So what I've been doing, I got a dado stack. I've got all my pieces ripped and planed down to squares that are the same width and height as the dado stack is wide. So now I just set this piece here, turn the dado stack on, run it through, then I take my scrap block, put it in this little dado slot that I've got, flip my piece around, and then it indexes off of this, slide it over, run it through, slide it over, and so I end up with equal spacing on all of these, and I get a half lap joint that is just about perfect. There we go. So now I've got the first lattice rack in here, and it's just pinned in with 23 gauge pin nails. I've got a mark on the side of the cabinet here, and I've got my centers for all of these intersections. So now I'm going to go through, and the plywood's 3/4, so I've got 1-inch screws. So it's not going to catch much, but I'll countersink them and run them into all of these joints at the edge to help hold it in place. So this is it with the lattice in it. When I made the size of these are 3 7/8 square. And I did it that big. It could have been a little bit smaller because these bottles are narrower than this water bottle. But they both fit in it. I think it's going to work out just fine. Now I've got to add a face frame on it, and these little grooves cut on the side. These are pocket holes for to attach the face frame with.